Hi, I'm Lisa Kohn. I did not see that coming for some reason. This coming week is my 26th wedding anniversary. Wild, right? And my husband, Bruce, and we were introduced by a friend, one of my best friends from high school. Pete is one of his best friends from college. And Pete set us up as a joke. Thought it'd be a lot of funny stories. But so he did, he set us up. So we're in the same group of friends, we start dating, and on one of our first dates, we go out to dinner, and he looks over at me and he says, "You know, I don't know that much about you. You're really mysterious." So as someone whose childhood was interesting enough that I could write a memoir, and someone who had only recently at that point crawled into a 12-step program where I spent almost every evening telling my story over and over and over, if anybody knows what I mean, I thought, wow, I'm mysterious, yes. I've not done that. And then he says, "So tell me something simple. Did your mother ever remarry?" So the line I use to describe my childhood is this: the best seats I ever had at Madison Square Garden were at my mother's wedding. If you don't know what that means, I'll explain it in a minute. Some of you do. Sorry, I hate to say this. If you're old enough, you do. And on the other hand, the best cocaine I ever had was from my father's friend, the judge. So that's my life, that's my memoir. So my mom was married to my stepfather on June 1st, 1982, in Madison Square Garden with 4,149 other people in a huge mass wedding, 2,075 couples. I was a Moonie when I was a kid. Yeah, the cult of all cults and the American age of cults. I was best friends with his kids. He was my messiah. It was my life. And when I was there that day, so in the garden, they used to have the red seats on the bottom, and they would go up like the rainbow with the blue up in the sky. I had red seats, only time, mother's wedding, what a waste. Red seats, looking out at the mass of black and white weaving its way through the garden, looking for my mom, whom I never found, and everybody I knew from my childhood growing up in this cult. At that point, I had started pulling myself away, so I'm looking, and I'm tormented with guilt, with shame. I've left my Messiah. I've walked away. And so when my now husband, Bruce, says, "Tell me something simple." Like, did your mother ever remarry? And I swear, to this day, I do not remember how I answered. I don't know how now I'd answer differently. I don't remember how I answered. But what struck out to me when I thought of curiosity was one person's simple curiosity question can be another person's complex family history.